Greetings everyone, this is Green Soul Azalea. I'm in my favorite space today, which is nature. It is my favorite space, the trees. And it's a place that I go to all the time, every day, to deal with stress. And I feel that we as black women, especially, women period, but black women especially, our wombs are under attack. Our souls are under attack. We are under attack every day. We are the first mothers, and there's like a rebellion happening against us. And we feel that stress. You can't help but feel it. We get it from our mates, if we have them, our children. We get it from jobs. We're in abnormal situations where many of us are working 9 to 5, and it is not supposed to be that way. And to the point where you leave in the dark, you come home in the dark, and you're not able to spend the time, if you have children, with yourself, nonetheless children. So then you got the world hating. We got our own women hating against each other, judging us by the way we look. We're not talented because we don't look a certain way. And women, we need to stop doing that. We need to stop judging people by how we look, especially each other. We need to be supportive of each other in a supportive role versus a more judgmental role. That's very negative because we have enough negativity in the world. So what do we do? What do we do as we go on our own healing journey? As I'm on my healing journey every single day. My story was years ago. I was in a car accident. A drunk driver hit me. My kidneys got crushed. I got really sick. I came down with many different things and was bedridden for 4 years. So, I'm constantly on my healing journey every day, looking up things to do with. And stress is definitely something that I'm affected by as a black woman. Just being in business for 21 years, I feel like it's harder on us. It is. And so I tell you to be patient out there with other black businesses that you may see, instead of being critical of them, because you don't know what the hell they're going through. I know in a day, with my business, I'm dealing with our people being critical, trying to deal with their problems, all the problems if you have employees, all the problems that the employees are dealing with. You're dealing with your problems if you have teenagers, kids, you're dealing with that. You're dealing with the prejudice when you have your own business. You have to be better than. It's so much pressure. So I'm telling you out there, if you're dealing with black businesses, be patient. Be patient, be supportive, see where you can help versus hinder. Just the other day, my man was working and he started out with 4 people and he ended up with himself. And the next door, there were Mexicans. They had 11 of them supporting them because we're dealing with more stuff. We're dealing with power struggles and things like that. So how, in dealing with all of this and trying to be a leader, trying to be grounded, how do you stay grounded? How do you refresh yourself? Yes, you're going to get angry sometimes. I think people think that just because you're a leader, you're never supposed to get angry. No, that's not true. It's going to happen. So some of the things I do is, number one, I go into nature. Okay? This is what brings me happiness. This is what brings me peace. And even if you're married or in a relationship, you are still yourself. You must take care of you. You must find the happiness with yourself. Okay? Remember that. Because you're always left with you. People may come and go in your life, but you are left with yourself, and you want to make for sure that you are taken care of before you take care of the kids, before you take care of your mate, before you take care of your mother and father, before you take care of the community. We must take care of us. So here I have lavender. This is lavender. My favorite is Young Living, but I have right now, and picking it myself and sun-brewing it myself. But what I did is I just put it in my hand. If you're female, put it in the left hand. It's the left side of the body. If you're male, you put it in the right side. And then I'm holding this camera too, so you have to bear with me. But I did this cleansing breath. Now, normally it's 100, but you can start off with 20. And what it does is it relaxes the whole nervous system first thing in the morning. So I'm putting lavender in today, but normally I use peppermint too because it gives oxygen to the body. Okay, so you're breathing out like this. You're going, then in through the nose. Then it looks like this. So when you're breathing out, you're breathing all the crap out, everything that you don't want. Then breathing in everything that you want. And when you do that first thing in the morning, you can feel this natural high. You don't need marijuana. You don't need anything else. You need breathing fresh oxygen. That's what you need. You don't need any smoke to smoke up your life. You don't need any addiction to cloud it up. Smoking to me has to deal with refusing to see what's in front of you, refusing to deal with the problem. Drinking to me has to do with drowning out your problems. Eating, well, I mean, that's stuffing everything over. I mean, you know, so I mean, you know, there's all types of ways that we as people deal with problems, and we don't want to destroy what's already, things are already destroying us. We have all the different pollution in the earth and so forth, and the stressors, so we don't want to add to the destruction of our bodies. That doesn't make any sense. It's not common sense. Like, think, when you're smoking, just think about that. Like, write down your problems, you know, instead of just putting them in a fog, because that's what's happening. And then it stinks. It stinks. What would be even better than having lavender? And lavender, when you put it on the body, it calms the nervous system. It goes in the body within 60 seconds. You can put it in the center of your head. You better protect that crown. Ladies, protect this crown. I'm telling you, we're under attack in that way too, with all the chemicals and the perms that they have out there. That's not a good thing, okay? And flowers make me happy. On the way, I saw some beautiful flowers. I love flowers. Look at this. This is fuchsia. When the Creator made colors, you know, He made it for our healing. He really did. And something else I started doing is taking, this one's called Nerve 8 by Nature Sunshine. There's many different things. You can grow your own chamomile and make chamomile tea. You can grow peppermint, grows year-round, and that's good for the nervous system. But make sure that you take something. This one, I just took 3 of these because I needed 3 today, okay? I needed 3. It's Nerve 8. And you can get that wholesale on nsphtn.mynsp.com. That is my personal wholesale membership website where you can get your herbs wholesale. It's only $40. And then you get 20% off, something like that. Now, Black women, a lot of us, you always hear the mad Black woman syndrome. Why do you hear of that? Think about that. Now, this is my opinion. As Black women, we have cellular memory where we saw our men hung. We still are seeing them shot and killed. And then when they come home, we're dealing with the anger a lot of times that they have from dealing with the world that they've been dealing with. So what do? We first have to heal ourselves, first and foremost. And you can't help but get angry because of this stuff. I mean, if you are totally peaceful 100% of the time, oh, come on, talk to me. Talk to me, please. But to me, that's not real in this society right now. The things that we see, I barely watch TV because of the things that you see on TV. It has to do with anger, and even inciting. I believe there's a lot of lies on television to incite anger. There's a lot of things that are made up and situated to incite anger. So why cause more? Milk thistle is for the liver. And I just got this from a place next to Cecili's Raw restaurant. I forgot the name of the place, but I got this milk thistle, organic, for $3. But you can grow it as well, okay? And milk thistle is for the liver. It says right here, it says, a tonic to the liver, milk thistle is known to regenerate liver cells, protect against poisoning, and is helpful to increase the flow of bile. It says it is beneficial to those with psoriasis and aid in the rehabilitation process following hepatitis or gallbladder disease and exposure to alcohol, drugs, or chemicals. Okay, that's milk thistle. Okay, I'm going to make some tea this morning of milk thistle. I'm going to take it for like a couple of days. And it has to do with the liver. Now, the liver has 500 functions. The liver has 500 functions. That's a lot. It's over the hormones. It's over your emotions. In fact, when you do a liver cleanse, what tends to happen is things that no longer serve you, they're gone. They go away. Whether it's a mate, whether it's a job you're not supposed to have, whether it's so-called friends that are really not friends, just things in your life leave. But the positive side of that is things that you need come to you when you're going through this, things that you need. And in this day and time, we all need a liver cleanse. There's so much, if you just look up the liver, there's so much that it does. If you're moody all the time and you do a liver cleanse, the first couple of days you might break out, you might even have eczema, you might have, because it has to come out through your skin. The toxins have to come out somewhere. They have to come out through your bowels, they have to come out through your skin, and you'll be doing an emotional detox as well. So this is important, because again, because we're under so much stress, we must start going back to the aromatherapies, the organic aromatherapies, not this stuff that has fragrance in it. That's not what you want. That makes the liver worse, actually, because the liver has to break down chemicals. You don't want that. Any type of chemical you do not want to put on your body. Any type of chemical. Okay, we have natural makeup now. We have natural hair care that you can make yourself. You want your hair straight? We even have natural perms. I have a natural perm that you can make out of okra. Okay, if you want your hair straight and blow dry it. We don't need that. We don't need anything messing with our brain. Okay, we need all our thinking facilities. We need everything right now. We're under a spiritual warfare right now. I want you to know that. If you don't know already, we're under spiritual warfare. And right now, my connection is with the Most High, the Creator. I call him Jehovah. The Most High Creator of all the universe must be your protection right now. And we must get back to nature. We are sick spiritually, physically, because we have left nature. We have left the connection with the Creator. Okay? All these people that people fear, guess what? They turn to dirt, baby. Remember that. They turn to dirt. The Most High does not turn to dirt. The Most High, the Creator of all the universe, he doesn't turn to dirt. He has trillions of angels. I've decided myself not to have fear. I've decided that a long time ago. Why? Because my trust is not in man. My trust is in the universal Most High, the protector of all the universe, who has the trillions of angels, who when you talk and pray to him and meditate in nature to him, that he calms the stress down. We're made in the image, so I'd say he, she, calms the stress down for us when we go to the Creator in nature. And I don't care if you're in the middle of the hood. I don't care if you're in the richest place of the universe. You can find that peace within yourself through the nature that he gives us, through the flowers, through the herbs, through the smells, through the natural smells of the trees. These are ways that we find peace and inner calmness. Until next time, I love you guys. We continue to encourage each other on our journey. Remember, be green with soul. And if you have any questions, please give us a call, 510-239-6166, and have a great day, because you are amazing.